Let me tell you about the dream I had last night. This one hit a little bit different. Y'all know how I told you that these enemies will try to send you dreams in the nighttime. But listen, God showed me the dream. You know, we pray against our dreams that we know that the Lord ain't sent, right? But see, sometimes the enemy will send dreams to you that the Lord has an actual message for you in it. Do you hear me? Listen, this is what happened in the dream. Listen, I was somewhere, not even knowing where I was. I don't know where in the world I was, but the Lord was with me is what I do know, that the Lord was with me. But I was there in this place where I seen this almost as if I was sent in to see what was going on. It felt like I was there, but they didn't know I was there. Do you hear me? That's a message by itself. I was there, but they didn't know I was there. I was sitting there and I was looking. I was able to see what these people were doing. There was men dressed in all black. Do you hear me? They were dressed in all black, and I'm looking, I'm saying, like, these people look kind of familiar. They look familiar to me. I don't know who they are, but they look familiar. I know these men, but I'm seeing them here, sitting here with another man with a black hat on. Okay, this man had a big tall hat on, and I'm looking like, what in the world is going on? These men are worshiping this man with this big tall hat on, and I see them with this doll. I see a voodoo doll. Y'all know what a voodoo doll look like. Don't act like you don't know, because that's, y'all know. Listen, so they got this doll and they threw it inside of a puddle of water. They threw it inside of it looked like a big old pool inside of the water. So, okay, as I'm sitting there, and I look to the side, it almost looked like I was in two places at one time. So I'm looking over here and I see these two young ladies standing there. And they saw that the doll was inside of the water. And one of them ran up and pulled the doll out the water. Right? That's a message by itself. So this young lady, that lady felt like she had to go and get that doll out of that water. And she got the doll out the water. Then it kind of shifted to another scene. Y'all got people here that's on the dark side that's stepping up on your behalf. Do you hear me? God sent someone on the dark side to step up on your behalf. She felt like she had to help that person. See, your soul could have been tied to that doll. My soul could have been connected to that doll, but she felt like she had to get that doll up out of that water, and that doll was out of that water, baby. Do you hear me? God will send people. Let me tell you how I know. God will send people on the dark side, on the other side, to help save you, to help you in this journey. And let me tell you how I know. Listen, y'all, I was looking at Joshua. It brought me back to the mind of what Rahab went and helped the spies. Remember, Rahab was actually on the other side. What God did was send her to help hide them spies. Do you hear me? God will use you just like he used the spies to let you see what's going on, so you can see what the dark powers are trying to do to you. You know that? Watch the rest of this video on YouTube. Tiva TV. We ain't never scared.